One of the things I'm struggling with is the resources that are required to build such a platform, but also market the platform. If you could shed some light on how resource intensive that exercise is, and if there's an easy way out of that.
So Instagram is a company that got to 30 million users with, they say 0 marketing people, but maybe 3 or 4 marketing people. So the question is, how can you reimagine your marketing team? How can somebody else be your marketing team? And if you think of Instagram, your marketing team is essentially the users, because the key difference between Hipstamatic and Instagram is that Hipstamatic, you click the picture, you put a nice filter, and it stayed with you. On Instagram, you click the picture, the core value unit, put a nice filter, so threw it out onto Facebook, and the moment it went to Facebook, a lot of users came back to Instagram. That was the key difference that killed Hipstamatic, made Instagram what it was, and all without a marketing company, a marketing budget, or marketing resources. What I always like to think of is, if you're building a platform, and if there is some value that is being created on top of it, how can you take that value and throw it out onto another network which is already thriving? And there are so many examples of this. Think of PayPal. PayPal started as being just a payment mechanism. Nobody took it on. And then they said, let's integrate with eBay, because everybody over there is, transacting, and nobody anywhere else is transacting. So they took the PayPal transaction, threw it onto eBay. Users from eBay came back to PayPal. They did multiple other things. They gave a $10 sign-on bonus so that everybody wanted to transact. They got a verified by PayPal, I accept only PayPal kind of a thing. They solved the pain. The thing is, repeatedly, I look for scenarios where if you're building a network and if you're building interactions on that network, can you take the value out of here, throw it somewhere else? For something like THNK, if we're having an interaction over here, how can you capture part of this video and allow it to be yours, and so that you send it to people you know, and then from there people come back to THNK.